Hi guys, I'm Nagadir-chan, and today I'm going to do a live reaction for Tokyo Ghoul chapter 118 Good News. And we have a colorful front page, but it's hard to tell who is it. You are going to continue on living, but you've never even experienced death. Well, yeah, that's true. A lot of ghouls continue on living, but they're not dead even. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Okay. So back to the it was party day. New boss choosing. So there are a lot of people. They are standing with really serious faces. I think they don't like what Furuta is doing. Hey now, the hell he's thinking? Screwing around like this. Why is he doing that? His name's Furuta, right? Wasn't he teamed up with Kuima? He's putting on a hell of a show, is he saying? And an awful time like this. People don't like it, of course. Yeah, that woman, boy, whoever it is. Furuta, what the hell are you doing? Today is a day for a party. Yeah, he's taking like a party down. Bureau Chief here speaking. Today I will be introducing a new force in the CCG. Come on. Somebody's clumping. New force. New force. Not sure if I like it, Furuta. Who's going inside? Everyone is looking. I don't think they like it. Children? What? Children? These are the uáááááhhhh. They really look like a children. They are the newly created Wing Squad. Did he just say Wing Squad? I didn't hear anything about this. Yeah, it's Ray and the guy. The previous bureau chief, Yoshitoki, was in charge of the Wings project. Though, here was a lot of objection to this project. The fact that it has given birth to such outstanding personnel such as S2 Squad Leader First Class Ray. What outstanding personnel? It's Ray thinking. Serves as solid proof of its utility and importance. And so I took it upon myself to carry on the will of my predecessor by taking the Wings project to the next level. They are the next step, these uáááááhhh. Now allow me to show you proof of their merits. Bring him over. That's weird. What is this guy? He looks like Sasaki. But that's not possible because Kaneki is Sasaki and then they didn't call him. So what the hell is this guy, clone? Yeah, Ure is like Sasaki, and all the guys is like Sasaki Heise. The army killer, was he captured? When did that happen? By Further Squad? Nobody's understanding. Sasaki? Heise? All of them are so... Yeah, I'm puzzled too. What the hell is going on? And that guy who is supposed to be Sasaki is like... What the hell? Question. Wait, there are even the clowns. There are kids and clowns. I don't like it. It must be some puppet. Yeah, Fruta is like, did you take on the name of the one-eyed king and command of the army of clowns? And he's like, kick him. And they are kicking him. This person betrayed the CCG and aided the ghouls. He is a heinous criminal. This person betrayed the CCG and aided the ghouls. He is a heinous criminal. What? Who is repeating that? And this team of cute young children captured this long-standing traitor. Peace on death, now. Oh yeah, they are slicing the clowns. We shoulder their deaths. Even the poor guy with Sasaki's face. Yeah, they are killing them. And bring peace to us all. And seems like nobody like it. Or not much people like it. And they are puzzled, they don't understand. Further, I don't like your plan, you're batshit crazy, man. And those despicable clowns mixed normal citizens within their ranks, using them as meat shields. Such a reprehensible and foolish plan. From this moment forth, the CCG will direct all its might into exterminating every last one of them. Our objective is complete cleansing of Tokyo, complete annihilation of all ghouls. Please lend me your power. Wow, he's going pretty crazy. Fruta, you probably watched too much Dead Note, didn't you? This is seriously Dead Note level shit. Even this face. It's time to strike back. And there is like party, little party, so it's time to party back. He's so batshit crazy. And people are like, is our new chief like okay? Poor people. Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, but they are going with him because, yeah, to on-listeners, those cheers may have sounded as shrill screams. There were investigators that, as a result of having unfortunately killed regular humans and thereby losing their morale, became frail and therefore easily swayed by this strange power and the ritual displayed before them. These poor souls were in no short supply among the ranks of the CCG. The weak wished to surrender themselves to the strong. Yeah, that's what happened. And as Bureau Chief Advisor Uibore witnessed to this spectacle, he realized something. The CCG was done for. Yeah. It's kind of fucked up. Oh, somebody's reading. What's this? Yeah, the ghouls. CCG deals with Heise Sasaki. Now I wonder what this is all about. Seems like our king is dead as a doornail. It's all over the net as well. Hey, his picture's in the paper. What's it say about him? Execution. A fake? What? Naki, you can't read? Ah, such a simpleton, he's so cute. It seems to be a grand spectacle intended to make a show of the recently implemented new system. Remember how the previous CCG was closed off and secretive, and didn't really like disclosing any information on their internal affairs to the public? Don't you think this method fits the present generation better? keeping the public updated with lots of news releases and stuff? Yeah, it kind of does. Even if that news is fake? Good point. You think maybe they'll suddenly come out and say he's actually alive? Stupid Yama. Young Master Tsukiyama over here might not be familiar with this fact, but we girls are dismal weak at these sorts of things. We cannot wage information wars, nor can we manipulate impressions. We simply have no place and no grounds upon which to argue our position. This is hard because Tsukiyama once had. He could do because his family was Ghoul family, but people didn't know that about him. So they think they are humans, and they were very powerful, so they could do a lot of things. Dead men and ghouls tell no tales, you know. That's true. What a shame. Goat had just managed to get everyone buzzing with its flippin' and carefree modus operandi. But now I bet they'll all settle down. This low-key really sobers you. It's actually pretty high-key, this kind of news. Fewer people are going to want to help us. Yep, exactly. Where's Kaneki? Haven't seen him. He's probably mourning over his own funeral. That's great. That's funny. King, is this a ghost I'm seeing here right now? Takizawa, don't worry about it. I'm marked as a dead person in the world too. So, what if people would be thinking if he just would appear? Like, what the hell? He needs to appear so people would know that Furuta was lying. He needs to appear a lot. I think of it as a opportunity. Everyone now knows of my existence. Now is the perfect time to make a move. On top of that, Furuta is also telling a huge lie. In this case, I definitely have the advantage here. Yeah, you have. The question is, how do I outwit him? That's hard. Yeah, outwit. Outwitting Furuta, the fucker. That would be hard. You are more optimistic about this whole thing than I thought you'd be. Well, when you face near-death experiences nearly every day, the idea of your social death doesn't really faze you. Takizawa, thank you for saving Amon. It's not like I did it for your sake. Well, anyway, I've completed my job. Yeah, he did it for himself and Amon too. Anything that you do or what Amon wants to do, none of that is related to me. From now on, I'm just gonna lie around this body of mine and live normal as a ghoul. Hey, I bet you don't really care about humans and ghouls coexisting together, do you? Oh, Takizawa. It feels like you have some different motive, am I right? Kaneki is thinking, and it's probably not too different from my own. That's the feeling I'm getting. What is he doing? He's throwing him something? Something that was left in my care. Give it back to Amon for me, will ya? See ya, King of Goat. That just sounds so funny, King of Goat. Oh, it's a necklace with a cross. He's throwing it back. I'm not taking it. It's just a small chain, and yet it feels so heavy to me. Fine, whatever. Takizawa. It's because you're completely empty inside, that if we don't tie you down with a chain, you'll go off and die. Oh, that's so sad, poor Takizawa. Yeah, he lost a lot of things. Oh, Akira. I feel asleep again. My strength just isn't coming back, huh? Heise, he sounded so painted. What day is today? Rashima, that was already a month ago. Mary Stella? What's going on? Oh, it's a cat, and Amon is... My weakness is Amon and cats. Mary Stella is cat? He looks so awesome. Long time no see. They're like, what? He just barked in like this, like, where is Stella? Oh, long time no see. Amon, you're such a totally adorable dorky dork. Oh my god. So next time that would be their conversation, I guess. My two weaknesses. Adorable Amon with adorable cat. Why are you doing this to me? It's amazing. It looks so amazing. So, yeah, this chapter was more informative than anything else. We now know the Furuta's new plan against ghouls. He made a very big lie which could backfire him a pretty lot. Lies always get you whatever you do. Maybe not instantly, but in the future. Don't lie. Don't lie. I mean, like, if, like I was speaking about that. Oh, so, yeah, we saw how lies backfired a lot of people there. So, even if you are a mastermind and you are very clever, just don't lie. Don't do that. That could be pretty bad in the future for you. So yeah, I'm giving this chapter 8 out of 10 because more informative, and I don't know, like, it doesn't feel so awesome for me, but the last panels with Amon were cool. Oh my god. I hope the next chapter would be truly more about him. He looks so adorable. How is it possible? I want a squeal. Amon. Ah, it looks so adorable. Okay, so I really want to know what's for the plan. Like, man, you probably fucked up hugely. But he's clever, but I think he's too much driven by the things he wants to do. Like Light, at the start he was pretty clever too, but in the way he kind of lost it, and he just did a lot of unnecessary things, which Furta is probably doing now too. I mean, if he would kill those clowns, that would be okay, but putting there a Sasaki Heise who is still alive, and if he would just show up, that could be bad for him. I don't know, Furta. I don't know, Furta. Yeah, that's bad for... And I want to know more about those new squad with kids. I don't remember the name already. Oh my god. Like, who is he using for it? That's kind of weird and creepy. Yeah, and it's kids. Like, seriously, this man is Ogai. He's so creepy. And what are those kids? Like, where did they find them? This guy with Sasaki face is poor guy. I don't know who is he, but... And my question is, are those clowns actually ghoul clowns or they are poor humans. Because that would be even more fucked up. I mean, if Furuta can do that, I would believe it, that he used he used humans instead of ghouls. Because he doesn't fucking care who it would be. I mean, it just was a great party show. So he doesn't care. What is it? Yeah, 8 out of 10. Can't wait for the next chapter. Hope for more Akira Amon action. Those guys, they finally need to talk a lot. I ship them so much. Like seriously. So freaking much. So yeah, that's all for this chapter. I'm just amazed by Furuta's craziness. And poor Takizawa. Come on. And yeah. Who knows what will happen next. So goodbye and see you next time. Hi guys, I'm Nagadir-chan and I'm going to do a live reaction for Tokyo Ghoul chapter 119, Cruise, which I'm not sure what it means, but whatever. And here is awesome page with Amon and Akira with the kitty. Once he thought he would never come to know the color of those eyes, and yet, yeah, a lot of talks needed, a lot of talks. I can't even. How do you even get into my house? I mean, your window. You breaking and entering, huh? It's like, meh, I want to play with you, please, human. A first-class investigator of justice doing all that. Forgive me. You're a former investigator too. Heartbreaking. Kitty still wants to play. Akira. First of all, let me apologize for being here without saying anything to you. Thanks for bringing Maria Stella. I lived these past few years as if you had died. I witted out all the emotions I held and poured myself into my work. I don't even know what to talk about at this point. Oh, it must have been so hard for her. I don't need your apologize. In fact, at the moment I'm neither happy nor annoyed. I'm just confused. I'm sorry, former first class Amon. Oh, she's going to... she's like... I don't know what to... Well, in her case, I would be confused probably too. Like, oh yeah, Amon is probably dead and a lot of things happen and now I'm with the ghouls and whatever the hell just is going on, please. I don't know what to think. I understand her. No, it's fine. I'm going to stay here for a while. If you need anything, please don't hesitate to lean on me. I'll be here. I didn't lie. But then, why do I feel like I didn't tell him any truths either? Akira, tell your feelings. At this point, I don't even know how to face him. She just don't know what to tell him. She likes him a lot. I can't say she likes him. I can't speak. That's how much I'm fangirling. Please make it happen. This ship needs to sail right away. Please. I ship them so much. So Amon is like going up the stairs. What is it doing? Oops. I really want to know. Amon, what are you doing? Oh, there's Kaneki. He's going to the place where he's sitting. He's still sitting there. Does Amon have only one arm? Oh yeah, because he lost it and he only like has arm when he is in his school form? Or it's just made like he... It looks like he hasn't had... Man, Isama, what are you doing with your drawing? Draw properly, please. It's so confusing. Oh, he has two hands. There is so much, like, points where it looks like he doesn't have two hands. Ishida. Why is that Isayama? It's another guy who is doing another stuff. Ishida Sui. Confusing names. You know, same as Naki. Names are so confusing to me, and when someone is Ishida or Isayama, it's practically the same. Almost. Ishida Sui, your drawing is very confusing. He has two hands, but now here it looks like he has one hand or he's scratching his ass. Okay, back to the reading. How did it go? You went to see her, didn't you? Looks like it went about as well as my attempt. Yeah. Connections. He's stepping down. Wow. They're just few centimeters away from each other looking into their eyes. Wow, this page is very powerful and a lot of meaning into it. They are finally facing each other and have a time to talk. I'm so happy this is happening. I mean, I was like waiting for this to happen from the first manga, and Amon is my most favorite fucking character, so I'm excited. I was sure you'd be able to get through to her, Amon. You used to be her boss and all. I apologize, I'm pretty useless. Oh, no, you're not, Amon. Shall we talk a bit? Sure. So they're like sitting and leaning against the fence. After I made it out of Augury 3, I hid to give Kana's dogs the slip. My body hadn't really acclimated itself to the Kakuho yet, and I wasn't getting enough food. I wouldn't have been able to take out even one of those bastards. Wow, he was weak. And while I laid low, I managed in my own way to teach myself to use my Kaguna. I was quite fortunate. Toka taught me quite a number of things. They're just like talking. You know, all things happen, you know. I just were here and there, and it takes so long time to learn the shit. It just sounds so weird out talking about the Kagunas and Ghoul things like this. Like, you know, you might have been an investigator, but now you're a Ghoul. Isn't it awesome? We share the same life. No. Rabbit, huh? It's strange, isn't it? For two men who once were out for each other's lives to sit shoulder to shoulder like this. Well, I just didn't think that you were trying to kill me, aside from the first time. I mean, that's how shocking it all was to me. Yeah, they're nice talking. I'd never even heard of a ghoul that would let an investigator go in a situation like that. Hey, Patch. The world looks at things in a simple way. To them, ghouls are man-eating monsters. Nothing more, nothing less. What's more, after the battle with the clowns, the ghoul position has only gotten weaker. Yes, and the new system in place at the CCG. He plans to mercilessly and unilaterally oppress all ghouls. And here's like picture with Furta standing with a big smile on his face, which looks pretty creepy. Hey, Patch, what are you going to do about it? My stance will not change. I will continue fighting on behalf of the ghoul, that's all. I like it, and they're like sitting here on the building, and there is like the whole their view shown from the side. It's wow, I like his drawing. Sometimes it's confusing. Well, there are people fighting, but still it's amazing drawing. Amazing artwork. There's just one thing I don't understand. Why would someone like you, a former human, go to such lengths for ghouls? Amon is questioning. That's good to know. I despite back home in this. I never thought, alright, it's time to fight for the ghouls. Do you have some special feelings for them? It's because we are the same, isolated from society, able only to consume a few specific things. They remind me of myself. I really believed that I was a kind-hearted human, but I was mistaken. There were a few humans that were important to me, but I couldn't care less about the majority of them. Yeah, he's the same. He didn't change much, only got a little bit of crazy, but I guess his thoughts about society didn't change. I don't care about taking the side of those I cannot see. I fight for those close to me. Yeah, because ghouls are now is part of family, so he's fighting for them. That is my raison d'être. Raison d'être? I don't know how is it read. I'm not French. Raison d'être. It just so happens that there must be ghouls. And that's why I'm trying my hand and this fighting stuff. Not with that innocent smile, Kaneki. Not the most gallant of motivations, I know. In fact, I'm pretty sure this makes me a terrible leader, but I see and not at all. I see and not at all. I get a feeling I know where you are coming from. Amon, what are you going to do from now on? Join them. Please, you need to join them, Amon. Please, just for the Akira, at least, even. I don't know. But the feelings I held from back when I was an investigator haven't changed. I will do what I thought was right. I want to see for myself what will happen to this world. Is this world really mistaken? Apex. What if the people you thought you lost, your friends and acquaintances, what if they somehow return to you? What are you talking about, Amon? How would you feel? I'd be frightening. It would be frightening. Frightening? Yeah, is he thinking about Hide? Because that's the only friend or acquaintances whose he lost and can possibly turn. I would be frightened too. Because I'll have forgotten their names. He looks sad. Fuck. There is fuck and then omae. Why is there Japanese? And what? Wait a minute. Why is there so many translations? There's one page. He says, because I have forgotten their names. Fuck, omae, which means you. And Akira is saying, sorry, daddy. Then there is another page. I'd worry that they might just disappear again. That's what Kaneki is saying. He says, Amon, I see, and Akira is saying, I guess you're right. It's two versions of translations, possible translation. Which is well, a very different meaning. What the hell with the translation? Because I will have forgotten their names, or they might just disappear again. Probably they included both because both of them sounds awesome and they have slightly different meaning. That's quirky with Japanese. You need to know. In English it can be interpreted differently, very. I don't know how I don't know how it is in Czech. Because English is very simple language. And it's way easier to say something by English. But Japanese is like 100 times complicated language. So translate very complicated language to very simple one is hard, I guess. Yeah, because sometimes for me to translate things from Czech to English is very, very, very hard. English, Japanese languages. Okay, another page. Are you sure? Captain Bay said he checked all the ones in here. So there's some like rustle. Oh, go to number 1. Oh, the kids. Sniff, sniff. They're blind? They're like going around. They're like hounds. Our captain checked all the things in here after all. Start. There's no... Hurry, wait. Sniff, sniff. It's number 8. Bargain in... Are those like those things which are on in ship's cargo, you know, those weird big things you can stack on ships having a lot of goods inside? So they're somewhere with those things, and they bark inside one of them, and oh, is some ghouls hiding there? Because there is a woman with a child. Yeah, shit. Bingo, good work. Silence, no need for flippancy, exterminate them immediately. Ah, so I don't know what about those children, but it's like they're supposed to obey to be complete puppets of Furuta. Like the guy said, exterminate them immediately. Like robot. While the other one seems to have kind of personality. I hope this thing, the children, would backstab Furuta. Please make it happen. Shit, she breathed out her Kagane. Huh? Who is laughing? Oh my god. It's her? Is she killing the children or the children are killing her? Looks like, oh yeah, they killed the mother and child. Adding these new queens to the CCG means we've got quite a few more investigators with excellent noses. Great, Furuta. And where the hell... Why they... Oh, because their queens and ghouls have a better smelling sense, because they are predators, and predators need to smell their prey. Yeah, I get it now. With enough time, we'll ferret out every last kill, my dear. Okay, I just wanted to say, who are you talking to? And now I see Riza here. It's 100% Riza when he says, my dear. Besides, the Ogai are based on you and made with a stable cannon system. In other words, I just made about 100 new Kanekis. Now then, what to do with them? And that is a little hard. It's like, my love, what do you want to do? And you know I'm going to do this and that and that. And we actually kind of have 100 of little children. You know? That's creepy. About 100 new Kanekis. He's so happy about it. He's so happy and proud. Like a father. Okay, back to Akira. What is the matter, Mary Stella? What are you looking at? Yeah, the cat just wake up. Oh, Taka is in. You've healed, haven't you? Can we talk for a little, Akira Mada? Oh, so now we are going to have a Taka Akira talk. I hope she would tell her that. You know, if you love someone, you shouldn't wait. I waited, and it hurt me a lot. So you shouldn't wait. because that could fuck you up. That's all, yeah. Next issue, a woman's battle. Waiting for it. Okay, this is good, like 9 out of 10 chapter. Amazing. I like it a lot. Yeah. For 10 reasons, why is this happening? And Amon and Akira, this ship needs to sail ASAP. So, yeah, I guess that's all for this chapter. It was amazing. Because Akira and Amon, bit of Kaneki talking with Amon. Yeah, it was a good chapter. Can't wait for more. And I still can't go through Furious plan with Riza. And he actually made 100 of little Dalmatians. 100. Even if they're actually not his and Riza's, but I guess he thinks of them as his and Riza's. You know, creepy, crazy guys just thinks absolutely differently. Wow, he's so crooked. Crooked? Yeah, crooked. But I hate you and love you at the same time. So crazy. Yeah, so this was really great chapter. I like it. Artwork, amazing. Things which were said, amazing. Things which would be probably said in the future would be amazing. Can't wait for it. Yeah. Akira, come on, please. This needs to happen. So, yeah. Goodbye and see you next time.